Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is put some caffeine in it. The scripture comes from Ecclesiastes 10:4. If a ruler's anger rises against you, do not leave your post. Calmness can lay great offenses to rest. God is saying for whoever this is for, maybe you drink a lot of caffeine. I just feel like this is someone, you have a lot of energy. Okay. God said, take it down a notch. Okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's like, I just feel like this is someone, you take offense to people being worried about you that are not worried about you. You are assuming that people are talking about you and they are not talking about you. You are assuming that people care about certain things they don't even care about. And for some of you, it's just you simply mistaking someone being mad for one thing and they're really mad about something else, and you just don't get it. And that's okay. But anyways, I just feel like God is saying, for whoever this is for, even if somebody come up to you with some mess, God is saying it shouldn't be a situation where you are literally dragging them. It shouldn't be a situation where y'all is going toe to toe. God is saying, like, you have to be able to control your anger better than this here. You have to, even if it's not your fault, even if they started it, even if they did this, that, and the third. God is saying, like, for whoever this is for, you are becoming somebody that has something to lose to such an extent that you are just simply allowing somebody to make you angry to the extent that you will allow people to make you angry. You can't do that, because people will do it on purpose just to embarrass you, just to try to expose you, even though they initiated it. But they not gonna say that. They gonna cut that part out. And I just feel like God is saying for whoever this is for, it's very important that you are able to handle your emotions, that you are able to keep your anger in check. You are able to keep yourself cool, calm, and collected. Because, baby, if you not, you ain't gonna do nothing but cause problems for yourself. Okay? God said, if you know what I'm saying, if a ruler's anger rises against you, this is somebody that you be having people that can actually, do some things to people angry with you. And it's like God is saying, even if they are mad at you, you still stay in your post. Because in reality, as long as you not going back and forth, you're not starting no mess and no drama, and you're not fighting with nobody, you good. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing nothing to hurt nobody, don't nobody really have no reason to mess with you. But, I just feel like this is somebody that sometimes people mess with you just for fun, just because that's what they feel like doing today. And that's not right, and it's not fair. But in reality, God is saying, like, even when people are doing you this and they treating you like that, it still does not, it's not worth it for you to show your what. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your phase of showing your what and throwing hands and acting a fool, that phase is over. And, some people saw it, some people didn't. That's fine. Just because they didn't see it don't mean it didn't happen. God said when it come down to it, that time in your life is over. And it don't matter what neighborhood you in, who you around, who you hanging out with, don't matter. That does not mean that you go backwards to a person who wasn't healed. When you have healed, you remain that healed version of yourself. It's no reason for you to be acting the way that you used to act. When you heal from what you've been through, you heal from that. So how, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to be pulled backwards. And, the devil will shock you. You will think, you know what I'm saying? You will think that you will receive a test like that from somebody that's hood. But God, you know what I'm saying? The devil may send somebody that you wouldn't even expect. It'd be somebody, you know what I'm saying, 20, 30 years your senior, that'll test you and make you like, wait, it could be a kid coming up messing with you. I didn't see some people get tested, baby, in stores, and you know what I'm saying, and somebody child, they wouldn't be watching their child. The child then took off and they came and kicked somebody randomly and took off again. And that person is tested because they got hurt. And, you know, your reflexes make you want to do, but you can't do that, though. It's a test. You know what I'm saying? It's a test. It's a test. Being tested by somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's what I just feel like when it comes down to it, God is saying, just because your test is not going to form in the way you were expecting. This is somebody you were expecting it to be like maybe your spouse, whoever your spouse is, they ex. You would expect them to be the person to come and test you. Or you would expect that it would be, you know what I'm saying, a person that y'all been dry beefing with each other at work for the past 3 months. You would expect it to be them that comes to test you. But instead of either one of these people, it'll turn out to be somebody like a friend. Or it'll turn out to be a friend of a friend. Or, you know what I'm saying, it could turn out to be somebody that you never expected. God said he still wants you to remain calm, firm, and stand 10 toes down on the perch that he has given you. He don't want you to move. He don't want you to move. He said, don't you go nowhere. You do exactly as he commanded you to do. Exactly the way he commanded you to do it. And understand that any and every single test that you come across in this season right here, God said if you are able to maintain calmness, you are going to pass. If you could just remain calm, you will pass. And see, sometimes it can be frustrating because I know for me, I get angrier when I know that I'm not doing anything wrong and somebody is literally trying to tell me that I have got to be doing something. That is so frustrating to me. That is so I don't like being accused of stealing stuff that I know good and well I didn't steal. I don't like being accused of doing things that I know I didn't do. And I don't like it. And one thing that I really can't stand is when people make up lies and rumors about me behind my back and then say, oh, don't tell her because, you know, she just gonna deny it. Well, obviously, because it's a lie, boo. Yes, obviously. If somebody comes to me talking to me about something I know good and well I didn't do. And you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of people that really feel like they know what I got going on 24/7. But I do actually know what I have going on 24/7. And you know what I'm saying? Some people will literally sit up and try to argue with you about what you did yesterday. And they wasn't even there. They will try to sit and argue with you about how you're different this month compared to last month. They have no point of reference why you changed, no point of reference of your opinion, no point of reference of your point of view. It just has to be back. God said you will have to deal with some people that's going to make you feel angry. They're going to make you upset. They're going to make you feel like you got to do something about something. They're going to make you feel as if like your patience is going to be wearing thin. First things first, you don't have to, if somebody is making you angry, it don't matter who they are, walk away. That's always best. It's never best to just sit there and allow nobody to yell. Because I don't like that. I don't like nobody just trying to yell at me and scream at me, especially when I ain't do nothing wrong. Seriously. I'm not finna be forced to explain nothing. If I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it. And that's just what it is. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like God is saying, as long as you maintain your calmness, as long as you remain cool, calm, and collected, as long as you keep a clear head, as long as you remember that you know for a fact where you been, what you got going on, and who you are, and ... and somebody else coming to you trying to make it seem as if you were doing this, that, and the third, they don't really know. You do. Just because they assume don't mean they know. And it doesn't matter if they brought you into this world. It don't matter if they been your bestie all your life, or y'all been friends, or family, close family members for your whole life, or whatever. It don't matter what they think they got. It don't mean that they know what you got going on, and it don't give them the right to try to make it seem like you got something going on that you don't. However, God said maintain your composure, remain calm, and don't allow them to pull you out of being your natural self. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.